Really? Important COVID update about the riots. We can expect 405,000, 438,000 total COVID-19 deaths in the United States by January 30 alone. If current models hold, they don't fully account for the more contagious B117 variant, though, with 40 to 80% greater transmissibility. I think 500,000 by the end of February is possible. Hawk, boys! Boys! We did it! We did it! Hold on one second. Ruined. I can't find my Trump hat. It's gone. It's in there. No, it's not. Ah, that's the one with the hair. I know. Where's my Trump hat? Oh, in the basket by the door. Maybe you put it there. The one in here has Trump's hair, and I hate this one. This one sucks. I just want to be patriotic. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Some didn't believe, but I did. I believe we'd be number one. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie, when we heard about the United Kingdom coming in the last quarter with a new variant that's more transmissible, that has a higher rate of transmission. And I thought, wait a minute, why don't we have that same strain of COVID that is highly contagious? Turns out I was wrong, baby. We found it in Colorado and we found it in California so that we can remain number one. By the way, all jokes aside, and I mean, this is literally gallows humor at this point because what else are you going to fucking do? All jokes aside, yesterday, 4 people died at the Capitol. Some from a condition known as terminal hogness. But while that happened, America also broke another record. Its own daily coronavirus death record with 3,800 people dying in one fucking day. So yeah. You know, that's where we're at as a country. That's where we're at. Great. Fucking great, dude. And that number is rising. Oof. So, you know, 2021, not so good in the way that people thought that it was going to be. And there's still fucking psychopaths who are claiming that COVID is fake, who are claiming that it's not real or it's not as deadly and it doesn't matter. More deaths than 9/11 in a single day. Now, I want to show you something else. before we get back to the Trump supporters trying to defend what is otherwise indefensible, a siege on Capitol. Okay. Here's how China is dealing with it. But before I go there, and this is the reason why. This is the reason why it's not spreading in the same way, or it's not as devastating in other countries. This is going to trigger a lot of fucking liberals too, because, you know, China bad. China engaging in cultural genocide of Uyghur Muslims. Okay, all of that is true. But this is how China is dealing with outbreaks in China. Before I get to that, though, it is top of the hour, or at least top of the half hour, so I have to run a 6-second ad break right now. Contractual obligation, and I stretch a little bit every time I do it, so I'm doing it now. If you want to avoid the ads, all you need to do is subscribe. You can do it for $5, or you can do it for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon account to your Twitch account. You get one free Twitch Prime a month. Here it is. Here's the ad. It's not top of the hour, but I'm doing it every half hour now. Okay. Deus Vault, bro. You don't even know what power MAGA has? Yeah. What is the name of the exercise tool you use? The Chuds are marching to the Capitol right now. They are again today? Okay, well, half of the hour, every hour doesn't make sense as much. He's doing every half hour because he's playing Rust later? No, I'm not doing it every half hour. I'm just doing it at the half hour mark instead of at the at top of the hour. No. I did it at 1:30 and I'm doing it at 2:30. I'm going to do it at 3:30. Because that's when I hit every hour. Look, because I started at 11:30. Really hard to remember. I know. Okay. China placed 11 million people under lockdown after an outbreak happened in a northern city. You want to know how many fucking people how many people got COVID? So they did this? Residents are banned from leaving the city and schools have also been closed. More than 5,000 testing sites were immediately set up so that every resident can be tested. The new figures are the highest China has seen in more than 5 months. The country has been able to contain such outbreaks by immediately taking tough action. This has involved consistently using mass testing, and new clusters of cases appear, even if they seem relatively small. The Hebei province, where I can't fucking say that. Okay, is located, reported 120 new cases on Thursday, and all but one of those infections was in the city. Elsewhere in the country, 22 new cases were confirmed. 120 fucking new cases. They locked down an entire region with 11 million people. To be fair, they live in a goddamn authoritarian state. Yeah, to be fair, they do. Except South Korea is not an authoritarian state, and they deal with it in a similar capacity. You understand that, right? This is about literally implementing lockdown measures. And also, we kind of low-key live in an authoritarian state too, you know, if you're protesting for, Black Lives Matter and shit like that. Yeah, New Zealand, Australia, Vietnam, Singapore, Taiwan. Pretty hard to make the argument that like all these other countries are fucking authoritarian just because they are implementing rigorous lockdown measures when it's a necessity. Yeah, I saw this already. This